Hey y'all, wait oh my eye. Y'all want to hear the rest of the story? Yeah. Would this be part two? Would this be part two? Would this be part two? Yeah, part two. The rest of the story. Okay. So the rest of the story. Oh, rest of the story. Okay, the rest of the story. When they asked me, okay, we'll start from the beginning. Okay, way back in 1992, I think it was. I wonder how he got that year. Anyways, I was. I just got my car back from the shop at Joe's Mobile. I just did a tune-up on it, you know, after he just rebuilt the motor. So me, I had the tuber on her. I took the cover and flipped it upside down and gave it a lot of power. And then I had two exhausts put on it. And when I kicked it down, it went wabba, wabba. Yeah. And boy, let me tell you, a lot of fucking power. Ha ha ha. Yeah. So, anyways. When I was in Portage, coming from Joe's Mobile, they got that little tunnel there, with the train tracks, that little long tunnel that goes over by the junior high school in Portage, went into town from the outskirts. Yeah. Well, I liked when I went underneath that tunnel, I'd kick it down, and went, wah! Yeah. It sounded cool. So when I kicked it down, they had that 350 in there with the 350 turbo transmission. I went from 25 to 75 within at least 1.5 seconds. I mean, it threw my head straight back. Like that. And just as I did, a cop was coming right around the corner. And before I could drop it down low and fucking tromp on the brakes, it was too late. That motherfucker whipped the fucking donut at the other end of the tunnel. I seen him whip a fucking donut, threw the lights on, and fucking floored it, spun his tires and everything, and came right after me. He pulled me over just as I was starting to go out of the tunnel, and he already had me pulled over. So there, they got that little turn off right there at the end of the tunnel. Over there by that, there's a bar right there, I think, on the corner or something like that. Yeah, so I pulled over right there where they had that walkway and that little wall, or grass or whatever. It's been a while. Yeah, there's probably grass there or whatever. So when I pulled over, the cop got me out of the car and asked me what the hell was I thinking. I told him I just got a tune-up. I just had the motor rebuilt. Just got to do exhaust on it, and I just wanted to, try it out. See how it sounds. Feel the power. He said, well, you got the power all right. Clocked you doing 75. And he goes, you got any drugs or weapons in the vehicle? No. Because you sit right there on the ground, and I'm going to search your vehicle. So, first thing he saw was my wooden trunk. I had a wooden trunk. I got in a car accident in Milwaukee and tore the whole trunk off. whole back end off, whatever. So I had a wooden trunk. You know, that was his first curiosity. And then the second curiosity was there was no back seat. I had a wooden crate in the back seat with carpet on top. And it was padlocked shut. Now this is back in the Jeffrey Dahmer days. Right when they got that guy up in Adams, Ed Gein. Yeah. So I got very suspicious eyes looking at me. He calls for backup right away. Tells me, get on the fucking ground. Lay down on the ground. I go, why? What's the problem? He goes, what's in the crate? On the ground. Lay down on the ground. And then backup came. And there was like 3 or 4 squad cars. They blocked off the whole area. 3 or 4 squad cars came. And they had shotguns and pistols aimed at my head. They go, what's in the wooden crate? What's in the wooden crate, Carl? And he tapped me in my head with a shotgun. I go, body parts. And they all, all loaded their shit. He goes, where's the keys? Where's the keys, Carl? I said, the keys are ignition. Duh. They had a guy that, like this. Guy get the keys. Fucking whip the fucking door open and shit. I go, hey, easy with my door. They go, shut up. And he pushed my face into the dirt with the gun in my head. So I had a mouthful of dirt or whatever. You know, I went to wipe the dirt on my face, and they go, don't you move. And they go, I mean, I looked around, they fucking had me surrounded with fucking shotguns and pistols, ready to fucking liquidate my ass. And so when they opened up the crate, they looked inside of it. They go, where are they? I go, they're on the bottom. So they start pulling tools out and shit, and wood out, and clothing and shit, you know, and rags. And the cop starts laughing. I mean, he starts laughing loud as thunder. Laughing like the fucking devil himself. And he raises up in the air. Get this. Doll body parts. See, my niece, she would always ride with me. She always brought her doll with. Her little doll, toy doll. One of those hard plastic ones. Well, I always threw my tools in there and shit, and I threw that in there years ago or whatever. And she grew up or whatever, and, and after throwing the tools in there and stuff and that, trying to pull it out and that, it all came apart. Legs and arms and head and torso, all mixed in there on the bottom, and I just kept throwing shit on top of it. And here he is pulling out all these doll body parts. I go, get up, get up, get up. All right, now what's in the trunk? Do I have to tell you? And they go, what's in the trunk? I go, more tools, a spare tire, oil. And they opened it up. Yeah, he's right. They go, you know what? All the shit you caused, you only got 1 point on your driver's license, Carl. We're just going to get you for disturbing the peace. Alright? Because if I write you up for reckless driving, that's 6 points. And you don't have 6 points, Carl. Knock it off. Hey, alright, boys. Pack it up. Let's go. Yeah. They wrote me a $275 ticket for disturbing the peace. And then my sister went walking by, and the kids went walking by, all laughing, saying, "Ha! We told you were gonna get caught." Yeah, I told you, ha ha. Hey, dumbass. My friends and that. No. Yeah, finally got caught. Because I was the hot rod. And they all took turns. All the cops in Portage. Don't speed in Portage. They will get you. Then they got me one at a time. They call and you get them this time. I got them last time. They'd be waiting a block away as soon as I started up. And they knew they was going to get me. Now, for 1 year, I drove at one point. But I still got pulled over like 3 or 4 times with that 1 point for speeding. And they let me go. One time, leaving Pick and Save, I showed my buddy how much power it got. And he goes, well, what you got? James Travis Stock. He called him Stock with the big cock or whatever, and he likes to drink milk. Anyways, he goes, what you got under the hood? I go, a 350 turbo transmission. Well, let's see what you got. So I stepped on the gas and it spun a little bit. I went, and he goes, that's it? I go, yeah. And he goes, yeah, that's it. And then I said, that's it. And I put my foot on the brake a little bit, and then I just floored it. Whoa, that's, okay. The whole car was filling up with smoke. I mean, it was just like that, spinning. And right when it cleared, all the smoke cleared away, I saw the lights. The cop was right behind, the sheriff was right behind me. And he tells me, let's see your license, and that comes back laughing. He goes, Carl, you only have 1 point left. Time to knock it off. He says, put a brick behind that gas valve. Knock it off.